Have you ever considered the profound impact of the choices you make daily on the world around you? Each decision we make, large or small, ripples out, influencing not only our lives, but also those around us and even the environment. This isn't just about religion or faith, it's about stewardship, a responsibility that we all share. It's about understanding that our actions carry weight and have real-world consequences. Today, we'll delve into the often overlooked concept of biblical stewardship and its significance in our lives. So what exactly does biblical stewardship entail? To unpack this, we must turn back to the pages of the New Testament, where we can have a glimpse of the concept of stewardship. Here, it's painted not merely as a financial responsibility, but a comprehensive one. That's right. Stewardship in the biblical sense goes beyond the coin and the purse. It's about the responsible management of all resources, time, talents, the earth, even our relationships. Now, let's take a moment to delve into the etymology of the word stewardship. It's derived from the Greek word oikonomos, which translates to manager or administrator. Fascinatingly, it's also the root of the word economics. So you see, stewardship is deeply intertwined with the concept of economics, the science of managing resources. But what does a steward do exactly? Let's look to the Bible for an illustration. Remember Joseph? He was a man who, despite his trials, became a trusted steward in Potiphar's house, and later, in the whole of Egypt. Joseph's role involved making wise decisions, managing resources effectively, and keeping the best interests of those he served at heart. His story gives us a tangible example of what it means to be a steward. In essence, biblical stewardship isn't about ownership. It's about management. It's not about hoarding resources for oneself, but about using them wisely and responsibly for the benefit of others and the glory of God. Biblical stewardship, therefore, is about wise decision-making and resource management. The foundation of stewardship, interestingly, goes back to the creation of mankind. Yes, you heard it right. Stewardship is not a concept that was developed in a boardroom or conceptualized by a group of individuals. It is deeply rooted in the genesis of humanity itself. In the biblical narrative, we find that humans were given a mandate to be productive and exercise dominion over the earth. But here's the catch. They were to do this as stewards, not owners. This responsibility of stewardship was not confined to any specific area, but was all-encompassing. You might ask, what does this look like in practice? Well, it's about managing and making decisions about the resources we've been entrusted with. This could be our time, our talents, our treasures, or even the earth itself. We're called to use these resources wisely, not just for our own benefit, but for the benefit of others and the world at large. This stewardship responsibility extends to various aspects of life. For instance, in business, it's about ethical practices and sustainable growth. In relationships, it's about respect, understanding, and care. And when it comes to environmental care, it's about sustainable practices and conservation. So, you see, stewardship isn't just a religious concept, it's a lifestyle. It's a way of living that recognizes our role in the grand scheme of things. It's about realizing that we're not the owners, but caretakers of the resources we have. In essence, stewardship is about reflecting God's care and responsibility in maintaining and beautifying His creation. But what does stewardship look like in practice? Well, consider this. You wake up in the morning and prepare to start your day. Every choice you make, from the breakfast you eat to how you commute to work, is an opportunity to exercise stewardship. Choosing to consume responsibly sourced food, for instance, reflects a commitment to environmental stewardship. Opting for public transport or carpooling instead of a solo drive is another way to conserve resources and reduce pollution. In the realm of business, stewardship can be manifested in various ways. A business owner might choose to invest in sustainable practices, ensuring their operations do not harm the environment. They might also choose to treat their employees fairly, providing them with adequate compensation and a safe, respectful work environment. These actions underscore a key element of stewardship, caring for others and the world around us. On a personal level, stewardship can shape our relationships. It involves treating others with kindness, respect, and understanding, recognizing that every individual is a valuable part of God's creation. By managing our interactions with love and empathy, we reflect the essence of stewardship. Stewardship also extends to our handling of personal resources. This can involve managing finances wisely, avoiding wasteful spending, and generously giving to those in need. It can also mean taking care of our health and well-being, recognizing that our bodies, too, are a precious resource entrusted to us. And let's not forget environmental stewardship. This involves actions such as recycling, reducing waste, conserving water, and actively participating in efforts to protect and restore our planet. These practices demonstrate our commitment to preserving the world for future generations. So you see, stewardship is not confined to any one aspect of life. It permeates every decision, every action, every interaction. It's about making responsible choices that reflect our understanding of our role as caretakers, not owners, of all that we have been entrusted with. Indeed, stewardship is not just a concept, but a lifestyle. Why does stewardship matter? This is the question we must ask ourselves as we dive into the heart of this topic. Stewardship, my friends, is more than just an idea or a concept. It's a way of life, a philosophy that can profoundly affect not only our lives, but the world around us. Consider the planet we inhabit. It is a precious gift, teeming with life, resources, and beauty. Yet, it is also vulnerable, susceptible to the decisions we make and the actions we take. As stewards, we are called to care for this world, to manage its resources wisely, and to ensure its survival for future generations. This is the essence of environmental stewardship. But stewardship extends beyond the environment. It permeates every facet of our lives, from our relationships to our businesses. In our relationships, we are stewards of trust, love, and respect. We are entrusted with the hearts of others, and it is our responsibility to care for them, to nurture them, and to honor them. In business, we are stewards of resources, time, and talent. We are called to make wise decisions that not only benefit us, but also those around us. This is the essence of economic stewardship. It is about creating a balance between profit and purpose, between growth and sustainability. Stewardship is also a reflection of our values and beliefs. It is a testament to what we hold dear and what we stand for. It is a demonstration of our commitment to fairness, justice, and respect for all of creation. So, why does stewardship matter? Because it is the thread that weaves together our lives, our communities, and our world. It is the guiding principle that can lead to a more balanced, sustainable, and equitable world. It is the key to living a life of purpose, meaning, and impact. Stewardship, therefore, is not just a responsibility, but a privilege. It is an opportunity to make a difference, to leave a positive mark on the world, and to uphold the values that make us human. Embrace this privilege, and let us all strive to be the best stewards we can be. As we conclude, let's reflect on the power of stewardship. It's more than just a concept. It's a way of life, a calling that resonates deep within our souls. It's an invitation to live with purpose, to make decisions with wisdom and compassion, to engage with the world around us in a way that reflects our commitment to responsible management of resources. Stewardship is a mirror reflecting our values, our choices, and ultimately, our character. Whether it's the environment, our relationships, our businesses, or even our personal finances. Every arena of life presents an opportunity for us to step up, to be the stewards we were created to be. But remember, stewardship isn't about ownership. It's about care, responsibility, and a deep-seated respect for the intrinsic value of all things. It's about recognizing that we're part of something bigger than ourselves, and that our actions, big or small, significant or seemingly insignificant, can leave an indelible mark on the world around us. So, as we step into tomorrow, let's carry the torch of stewardship with pride and conviction. Let's make choices that not only benefit us, but also uphold the well-being of our communities and the planet. Let's strive to leave this world a little better than we found it, not because we own it, but because we care for it. Embrace stewardship, for it is in our hands to leave a positive impact on the world. Remember, we are not owners, but stewards of this beautiful creation. Until next time, keep an eye out for a brand new way to save and invest.